Today I'm going to take you to the paint mines in Colorado. Everyone, Kwame here. So good to see you guys today. It has been a while since I posted a video, but I have so many videos that I'm going to be releasing here that I'm really excited about all these videos and all this content that I've created for you all. And hopefully you like it. So today, as you saw by the little intro and the little trailer there, that we recently went to the paint mines in Colorado, and this is a location out in the middle of nowhere that I've never heard about, but it's these clay rock structures that have been around for 55 million years, and it looks like it's been painted. In reality, it's the iron in the clay that's oxidized, and it gives it these amazing colors from pink to grays, oranges, and like different shades of those colors. It's quite spectacular. So this was a day trip that the family and I took out to see this place. It's about an hour and a half from Denver, or like 30 minutes from Colorado Springs. So if you're in the area, that's gives you roughly how long it will take you to get there. You are driving in the middle of nowhere, right? It's pretty crazy. Now, we use Google Maps, and it took us these back roads, which is pretty cool because you got to see part of the country that you don't, or part of the state and country, I guess, that you don't normally see. Rolling hills, it's farmlands, it's actually pretty nice. I personally wouldn't live there, but it was a really nice drive. Before we left, we did a little research, on Google and Google Maps, just to see what it looked like and if there's hiking and all that good stuff there. And the pictures that people posted were heavily processed, overly done. Like, the colors are way saturated. You could tell a lot of HDR was used. So I didn't quite know what to expect when getting there. And really, the colors are, there are, vibrant colors, but they're slightly muted also. Could have been the time of day that we went. We got there around 2:30ish. So the light wasn't the greatest, but again, when you're out and about with your family, you don't really ask them to get up before a sunrise or stay before a sunset. And also, we had to get back by a certain time, so we couldn't stay there for sunset. Again, these are over 55 million years old, so it's incredible when you see something that old still standing today. The couple things you can't do is you can't bring your dogs and you can't climb on there. Unfortunately, we did see people who did that. That's one of the few things that really drive me crazy, is when you see people who think short term. They think, well, I'm here, I want to take this picture, I want to get up here and do something that no one else has done. And in reality, all you're doing is just ruining it for future generations. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but if enough people do that, enough people climb on these structures that they're not supposed to, they're going to crumble, they're going to fall. And, what's been around for millions of years is going to be gone because stupid people decided to do stuff to try to get Instagram clicks or whatever, they're doing. So if you are out and you are a landscape nature photographer, or you're just out and about, day hiking, that kind of stuff, try to be respectful to the environment. You got to be really careful, because the really crazy part is there's only 3 locations like this in the United States that they know of. Now, there could be more that they just haven't found yet. For this trip, I brought the Sony a7 II with the 28-200. That's the only lens and camera that I brought. And it's really tempting when you're there to try to take wide angle pictures and get as much in the frame as you can. But I know that that can be overwhelming, and also the pictures turn out a little boring. Like, it's not as nice as you would think. I really tried to focus on the details and really try to find interesting rock formations or interesting crack patterns. The hard part with a structure like this or a location like this is that there's so many pictures that you can take that it can be overwhelming. So I, just went back to basics and just focused on the details, especially in a place like this. Of course, I took some pictures of like the structures themselves to have a sense of scale, but also I just looked around, looked at details, looked for the little like I said before, cracks on the walls. When you're in these locations, it's really easy to get overwhelmed and try to photograph everything. But make sure you look around and just not at the things that's in front of you, but look to your left, to your right, look down. Like I looked at the pathway that had been walked on for probably almost 100 years, and I decided, okay, let's try to take a picture of this, because even the pathway has been altered over time by rain and wind and human foot traffic. So that was really interesting. I hope you liked this video and this area of the paint mines here in Colorado. If you have a chance to come visit this place, I highly recommend it. Or if you live in the United States and there's one near you, I don't know where the other ones are. I should probably look that up. But if you have something like that around you, I would highly recommend checking it out. It's quite amazing. I remember, just be respectful to the area, and let's not leave our footprints and handprints all over the place. Thank you as always for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I do have affiliate links down below to the gear that I talked about. If you click on those, I get a small commission. You guys know the spiel. Even if you're not gonna buy the equipment that I'm talking about, but if you just click on the link and then buy whatever you're gonna buy, toilet paper, whatever, I get a small commission. It really does help out my channel. It helps me out personally. I'm not gonna lie, 2021, 2020 for creative people, photographers, videographers, wasn't the greatest year. So having this small bit of income, every little bit of income does help. So I would appreciate if you guys could click on that link. I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye bye.